We met at the wrong time, didn't we? Two souls not yet ready to be free. You held my hand like it was fate, but fate arrived a little late. We had the fire, we had the spark, but life kept pulling us apart. I swear if timing had been right, you'd still be mine tonight. We tried to bend what wouldn't move. We tried to make the broken smooth, but some roads split before they rise, and love just says goodbye. So I love you in another life, where we don't have to fight, where we don't have to say goodbye under the same cold sky. I love you in another life, where tears don't fall at night. If this world could make us stay, I'll find you another way. Your voice still lingers in my head, in every word we never said. I see your shadow in my dreams, in places in between. I thought that love was all we'd need, but love alone can't always lead. Sometimes it's strong, but still not enough, and that's the hardest love. If souls remember what hearts forget, maybe we haven't lost this yet. Maybe somewhere down the line, you'll still be mine. So I love you in another life, where we don't have to fight, where distance doesn't steal our time, and fear won't change our minds. I love you in another life, where stars align just right. If this chapter had to end, we'll start again. Maybe we were meant to learn how deeply hearts can burn. Maybe we were meant to show how far real love can go, even if we let it slip away. It doesn't mean it failed. If there's a place where we begin, where goodbye was never written in, I'll wait for you beyond this pain, beyond the rain. I love you in another life, where we finally get it right, where I don't lose you to the dark or silence in my heart. I love you in another life, even if not in this one tonight. If I can't hold you this time, I love you in another life. I loved you with a trembling hand, did the best I could understand. I meant forever when I spoke, but my promises were fragile, broke. You saw the cracks before I did. I hid the truth, the way I live. Now all that's left of what we were is silence where your voice once stood. I didn't know how to be strong. I learned it when you were gone. I never meant to hurt your heart, I just didn't know where forgiveness finds your heart. I don't ask for a brand new start. I just hope when you think of me, it's not only misery, but my mistakes teach you peace. Let my absence help you breathe. I still pray you're sleeping fine, that someone loves you right this time. If happiness has found you too, I'll learn to live with that truth. So forgive my broken love. It was never meant to hurt. I carry wounds I never healed, and you felt everything I feel. Forgive my broken love. Even if forgiveness doesn't come, I'll carry this regret above, this proof I once knew love. I heard it on the radio tonight, the melody we used to play on repeat. Suddenly I was back in your car, your hand reaching over to me. Streetlights dancing on your face, windows down, the summer air. We thought that song would never end. Now it's the only thing still there. Funny how a simple tune can pull me back to you. I know that I'm undone, like you never really lived. Our song still plays in my mind, like it's frozen in time. Every lyric feels like us, every harmony breaks my trust. Our song still plays in the dark, echoing through my heart. Even though you've gone away, our song still plays. I try to change the station fast, but the memories hit too strong. Every word we used to sing now feels painfully wrong. You used to laugh and pull me close, say this will always be ours. Now I'm dancing with a ghost under empty stars. I never thought a melody would turn into a memory. Now it's all I have to hold. When nights get cold, our song still plays in my head, like the last words you said. I love you till the end of days. Now it just quietly fades. Our song still plays through my tears, through the silence of these years. I try to move on, but I can't escape. Our song still plays. Maybe one day it won't hurt this way. Maybe I'll hear it and be okay. But tonight it feels too real, like a wound that won't heal. Some songs don't fade with time, they just rewind. If I close my eyes, you're there, singing softly without a care. For 3 minutes I can pretend we didn't end. Our song still plays in my soul, like it never let me go. Every chord, every refrain still whispers Your picture's still beside my bed, like you just stepped out instead. I walk these streets we used to know. Every corner whispers low. Time keeps turning, people change, but I'm right where you walked away. They tell me let the past just fade, but memories don't disobey. No matter how I try to pray, I'm stuck in our yesterday. I'm stuck in our yesterday, where you still look at me that way. When nothing's broken, nothing's wrong, and love still feels like it belongs. I'm stuck in our yesterday, where goodbye was far away. The world keeps moving on without me, but I'm where we used to be. I still hear you laugh at night, feel your fingers intertwined. I reach across an empty space, but only touch your fading trace. I tried to write a different end, tried to call you just a man, but silence answers every time and echoes what's no longer mine. The feeling means to let you go. Why does holding on feel like home? I'm caught between the now and then, and I don't know where I've been. I'm stuck in our yesterday, where your promise didn't break, where forever felt so sure, and love was simple, safe and pure. I'm stuck in our yesterday, where you never walked away. Every dream still has your face. I can't escape. Maybe someday I'll move ahead, learn to live without what we said. But tonight the past feels near, like you're still right here. Some hearts don't leave with time, they linger and rewind. I close my eyes to find some peace, but yesterday won't release. It plays on loop inside my head, the words we never said. I'm stuck in our yesterday, where I still hear you say my name, where love didn't slip through my hands, and we still had our plans. I'm stuck in our yesterday, and I don't know how to break away. Maybe tomorrow I'll be brave, but tonight I stay. Stuck in our yesterday. I found a box beneath my bed, full of words we never said, faded smiles and silver frames, back when love still had a name. Your arm around me, eyes so bright, we looked like we would win that fight. But pictures never show the cracks, they don't show what we lacked. We froze our best days in a flash, didn't see the coming crash. Now all that's left of where we started are photographs of broken hearts. These photographs of broken truth we try to hide. These photographs of broken hearts capture love before it falls apart. Now I'm staring at what we were, and missing her, missing you. There's one from that October night, dancing under city lights. You whispered we'll never fade, like forever was already made. But time was quietly pulling threads, unraveling the words we said. Now all those promises we made are colors that begin to fade. I trace your face with trembling hands, like maybe I'll understand how something once so strong and true turned into a ghost of you. These photographs of broken hearts hang like art on empty walls. They smile back like nothing's wrong, but I know where we went wrong. These photographs of broken hearts are tearing mine apart. I see the love in every frame, but we're not the same. If I could step inside that scene, back to who we used to be, I'd hold you tighter than before and close that closing door. But life doesn't rewind for pain, it just leaves us with the remains. So I put the box back on the shelf, try convincing my lonely self that someday I'll look and feel okay, but not today. These photographs of broken hearts still shine in the dark. Even if we fell apart, they'll always hold a piece of my heart. These photographs of broken hearts are all I have of who we are, frozen in a love that couldn't last, just memories of the past. Who told the world that I'm okay? I wear a smile through the day, but when the sun gives up its light, the truth comes out at night. These silent tears on lonely nights fall where no one sees me cry. In the dark I say your name, like it might ease the pain. These silent tears on lonely nights are whispers of our last goodbye. I'm strong when morning finds me here, but I break when no one's near. Your memory walks across my mind, soft as footsteps left behind. I hear your voice in every room, like a ghost I can't outmove. I tried to drown you in the noise, in crowded streets, in louder joys, but silence always finds its way at the end of every day. If missing you is just a lonely nights. These silent tears on 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 lonely nights. I heard an old song on the radio, the kind we used to sing so slow. Suddenly I was back in time when your hand was holding mine. The melody felt warm and sweet, like dancing barefoot in the street. But now it echoes through my room and leaves me missing you. Funny how a simple tune can bring back all of you. One chord and I am undone, like we're not really gone. These old songs still know your name. They play and nothing feels the same. Every lyric cuts so deep, wakes the memories I can't keep. These old songs won't let me move on. They remind me what is gone. I try to turn the volume low, but my heart still knows. We used to laugh at every line, make up harmonies out of time. You'd pull me close and spin me round, like love was the only sound. Now I sit here all alone, with a silence colder than stone. The music fills the empty space, but it can't replace your face. I thought that time would ease the pain, but every song just plays again, and every note just proves I'm still in love with you. These old songs still hold your touch, still mean a little too much. Every chorus, every rhyme takes me back to that last time. These old songs still make me cry, like your last whispered goodbye. I press repeat without control and lose myself in old songs. Maybe someday I'll hear them play, not feel my heart decay. Maybe someday they'll just be sound, not the place where you're still found. But tonight they feel too real, like a wound that won't quite heal. Soft break at a soundtrack, it'd be you. Every verse we once knew. Now the music fades so slow, but I can't let it go. These old songs still carry us, even when they're only dust. Even though you slipped away, bring you back each time they play. These old songs still break my heart, like we're never really apart. I may move on someday, but not while these old Snowfall softly drifts like time, and I'm still tracing your hand in mine. The streets we walked are quiet now. I see your shadow somehow. Even laughter fades in snow, and all I feel is letting go. I thought love was supposed to stay, but winter came and stole you away. Now every frozen breath I take reminds me of our mistakes. These winter memories, they burn. Every snowflake takes a turn. every corner still feels right. The benches we shared, the streets we knew, still whisper pieces of me and you. The laughter echoes, the moments replay. I see your face in every gray. The world has moved, but I remain trapped inside memory lane. I thought I could leave it all behind, but memories don't obey the mind. Every step I take, every turn brings back the love I still yearn. Memory lane, it knows my heart, keeps replaying where we fell apart. Every street, every faded sign screams the love that was once mine. Memory lane, don't let me stay. I'm drowning in yesterday, even if I try to run away. I'm still here on memory lane. I passed the cafe where we first met. Your laughter lingers like a silhouette. The songs we played on nights so long, every note still feels like a song. I hear your voice in passing cars, see your eyes in distant stars. Time has moved, but not my heart. I can't escape where we fell apart. I keep pretending I'm okay, smiling through each ordinary day. But memory lane knows the truth, and I cannot run my youth. Memory lane, it knows my pain. Every shadow calls your name. The corners we turn, the roads we pave, still hold the love that I still crave. Memory lane, don't let me stay. I'm lost in yesterday, even if I try to find my way. I'm still here on memory lane. Maybe someday I'll let go. Maybe someday I'll learn to grow. But tonight I'm wrapped in what we know. Haunted by the ghost of you. Some love leaves more than scars. It leaves a trail in the stars. Soft touch the walls where we once kissed. Replay the nights I can't resist. Every step is bittersweet down memory lane, where we meet. Memory lane, it holds my soul. Every turn reminds me of what I've lost. Even if I try to start anew, I'll always walk here with you. Memory lane, don't fade away. I'm trapped in yesterday. Every heartbeat calls your name, and I remain on memory. I close my eyes, but you're still here. Every word word you said, I still hear echoes of laughter, whispers of pain. Your voice comes back like a falling rain. I try to move on, I try to let go, but it lingers softly, it won't say no. It's in the quiet, it's in the night, your voice in my mind holding me tight. I tell myself you're far away, but your memory doesn't obey. Every step, every place I find, you speak again inside my mind. Your voice in my mind, haunting me all the time. Every word, every sigh brings back the love that won't die. Your voice in my mind, the ghost I can't leave behind. Even when the world says I'm fine, I still hear your voice in my mind. I walk the streets we once knew. Every shadow reminds me of you. The cafes, the parks, the songs we played, your laughter and echoes that never fade. I try to silence, I try to hide, but your voice keeps me alive inside. It's bittersweet, it's cruel and kind. Your love forever in my mind. I thought time would heal the pain, but your voice falls like gentle rain. Every memory, every line, you're alive inside my mind. Your voice in my mind, softly cruel, intertwined. Every whisper, every tear brings me back to when you were here. Your voice in my mind, a love I can't leave behind. Even when tomorrow tries to shine, I'll still hear your voice in my mind. Maybe one day you'll breathe again. Maybe the echo will finally end. But tonight, it's all that I find, a love that lives in my mind. I press my hands against my chest, hoping this pain will let me rest. But your voice stays, it